Hi guys and welcome to Soulpump Fitness. Today we have our son with us, Remy. So if you hear some it's probably him. And guys, what I would love to share with you today, it's about the lumbar, the lower back. So the spine, it's a big part of the spine. We know that we have the cervical on the top, the thoracic, the rib cage in the middle, and then we have the lumbar. Those are very, very thick vertebrae, and we have a very massive nerve that going between each one of them and to the pelvic, and it's called the sciatica. So when we sit too much and the pelvic get tilted, or if we stand too much and we like our knees and the lower back maybe being tucked and flattening, it's changed the natural curve of the lower back. We do have a natural curve, and you can see on the cervical going in, on the thoracic going out, and etc., etc. It's a beautiful wave that's called U. So what we're trying to do, we're going to share with you a few exercises and a few stretches that can, to a certain extent, restore and open the lower back so you can be in more ease. Now always guys, when you sit, when you stand, be aware of your body. I can micro bend my knees, I can slightly take the tailbone down, I can engage my abdomen, so then I can be more in my body. That is always what we're trying to share with our friend humans. How can I be in my body, in my alignment? Let's go. So beautiful people, the only thing we need is you and your mat. Guys, we're gonna start in all four. And I can always double the mat. Let's see if I need more cushioning, or put a blanket or something soft on my knee. So guys, we're gonna do cat and cow. The idea is to bring more mobility to the spine. So we're gonna take a deep inhale. We're gonna get into cow. You can see my spine. I'm looking up, my tailbone going up, and I'm exhaling. I'm lifting up like a cat, trying to feel like someone between your shoulder blades lifting you up as much as you can. Then you will follow again. Inhale and exhale. By doing this exercise, we're trying to connecting the dots between the spine so we can understand which side doing what. Now guys, I want you to think about it. You don't have to go just up and down, but that's beautiful. And you can also play with sideways, moving the hip, and whatever can be as lubrication to the hip, to the joint, to the vertebra. Okay, so I'm moving, inhaling, I'm feeling, exhaling, I'm empty everything, trying to go up. And you're going to do your best effort to inhale slowly through the nose and exhale slowly through the nose. I just want you to hear me exhaling and inhaling. And I can go sideways. So play with that for a minute or so. This is our first exercise. Remember guys, sometimes we sit a lot and the hip and the lower back get tight. So by doing that a few times a day, may lubricate, open, and release some tension. The second one is going to be a twist. We're just going to hug the right leg towards my chest. I'm going to take with my left palm and I'm just going to drop it. I'm going to hold it for 45 seconds each side. Guys, my goal is to keep my right shoulder blades on the floor. So the lengthening is taking place from here. And by the inhalation, I'm giving inner space. When I exhale, I take it. So you may hold it for 45 seconds to even 3 minutes. And allow it to stretch, to elongate, to the lower back to elongate. Some of us will feel it in the glutes. Some of us will feel it in the QL, quadriceps lumbaris, the lower back muscle. Maybe the IT band, maybe the TFL, depends on the individual. Inhaling, exhaling, I let it, restoring my lower back. We always use a twist as a neutralize for the spine in yoga. So think about if I sit so long, then I can take a few deep breaths, I do my cat and cow, I do the twist. Here we go, we're going to come to the middle, and I'm going to extend both legs actually for a second and just see how the lower back feel on the right side. I'm going to hug the left leg towards my chest with my right palm. I'm going to just grab it and I'm going to give us 45 seconds here. Now my left palm will be on the floor, my left shoulder blades will be on the floor to my best ability because I'm trying to twist from somewhere, right? So thinking about between my chest, the shoulder blades all the way to my pubis, and then the spine have a rotation. We love that. The human body designed to dance and designed to move freely through the whole plane of motion. So the more we introducing position like that, the more we suggesting to the body, hey, you can go there, you can do that. What we suggested what do you think if I'm gonna twist? How it's gonna feel? And then you come back every day to it, guys, because you need to map your own body. How you feel, where you feel, and what's happened when I put X amount of work towards healing it. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lift the knee up. Let's hug for a second. The knees towards the chest. And just go side to side, massaging the lower back, the sacroiliac joint. Again, it doesn't feel good, guys. You slow it down. Doesn't feel good. You don't do it at all. Please be responsible to how you feel, because you're the one that live in your organism. You know the best. We can guide, we can share information, but in the end of the day, it's come to the responsibility of the individual to take care of herself and do what needed for him. Beautiful, guys. The last one will be just a bridge. So my goal will be to lengthen my lower back. I'm going to press with the four corners of my feet, between 4 to 6 inches between my sit bone to my heels, and I'm just going to lift my hip up. I'm going to energetically, we're going to hold it for a minute, this one. Energetically, I'm going to try to bring my heel towards my glutes, but they're not going to move. I'm just going to feel activation towards the hamstring. At the same time, the tailbone and the sit bone will point towards the knees to your best ability. And what's going to happen here is going to be some lengthening of the lower back. Guys, please don't move your head right or left. Try to stay neutral, and just for the purpose of the video, I do it. From here, I can take even my palms overhead and maybe length more. So there's going to be length all over the spine, and of course our lower back will be benefit from that. So it's never just one area in the human body. It's work as a beautiful machine. So we try to maybe target certain areas for sure, but you're going to work other muscle and other joint on the way. So again, heels towards knee, tailbone down, feel the activation under the abdomen. Guys, make sure to not be so high. I want that the hip flexor will open up. So it's comfortable to lengthen and to build strength on the hamstring and on the lower back muscle. Slowly and gently, you're going to come down. And again, hug for a second your legs. And roll to one side. And come up. So guys, do those exercise, experience with them. We're gonna post more stuff that related to the lower back. Of course, there is much more bigger variety of movement, but let's start small and grow big. Guys, please follow after our YouTube channel at soulpumpfitness.com, and you can also check all of our online program. Much love and love to all.